Hello and welcome everyone to the first of the holiday makeup series for the month of December. I'm so happy to share this look with you and I hope you enjoy it. My normal makeup routine does not include eyebrows, foundation, and quite a few other steps, but if you'd like to include those, you can. So let's start with some products you will need. Some sunscreen. This one is from Biore. They're Aqua Rich UV SPF 50+, PA 4+. Some eye primer. This one's from e.l.f. They're Putty Eye Primer. Some concealer. This one is the AOA Studio Paw-Paw Concealer. 3 dense but slightly fluffy brushes and 1 to 2 precise brushes. You'll also need some eyeshadows. One that is close to your skin tone, one that is a pale orangey red, a muted dark green shade, and a deep chocolate brown. You'll also need some black eyeliner. This one is from CLIO, their Kill Black Pen Eyeliner. You'll also need an accent metallic shadow and an accent glittery eyeshadow, which is optional. I have already pre-prepped my skin with sunscreen and just applying the eyeshadow primer to my eyelids, concealing underneath my eyes, and blending it out. The first shade I'm going to use is Button, which is close to my skin tone, on the fluffiest brush that I have, and applying that to the natural crease of my eye in a windshield wiper motion across my crease. Using the same brush, I'm next going to take the tiniest amount of cable knit and applying that very lightly right underneath Button in my crease, just to deepen it up a little bit for some more depth. On a slightly more precise brush, I'm going to take Starfish and apply that to the inner third of my mobile lid, beginning at the lash line and blending up. The next shade is Seaside, that deep green. On a slightly firm but still fluffy shader brush, I'm applying this to the outer third of my eyelid, beginning at the lash line and blending up towards my crease. I'm also going to take the same shade on the lower lash line, the outer third, drawing a straight line from the lowest point of my lash line straight out towards my ear. And taking Starfish and blending everything together on the lower lash line. I'm using my finger to pat the metallic shade called Kitten from Stila into the center of my eyelid between Starfish and Seaside, and applying a very thin line to the inner third of my lower lash line. And repeating that same process for the glittery shadow, which was called Smokey Storm, right on top of that shade Kitten. Now, we're going to dip back into Starfish, and surprise, we're using this as blush. But if you have a matching blush that you'd like to use in place of this, by all means. And just using a coordinating lip color, this one is by AOA Studio called Divine. And using my favorite highlighter by Wet n Wild. If you'd like to include highlighter, you can, or you can skip it. And this is our final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a fantastic week. See you in the next video. Bye!